Clearly, Keith and I do not know our founding fathers very well. But to be honest, in our defense, though, they all look the same, really.
They do, yeah, because they're all like artists.
Yeah.
They're all artist renderings anyway, right?
Remember,
Kind of weird.
On this one.
Yeah, it's doing
it definitely is.
Grab a cold one, crack it open wide. We'll shuffle through these packs and let the cards assign. Uncover treasures, excitement grows. With every sip and rip, our passion only shows. We're cracking packs and sipping brews we cannot lose. In this game of rips and brews.
Welcome in the Rips and Brews.
We're all about beer tasting
and card chasing. And we have a special guest tonight on Rips and Brews, another card ripping channel creator, Shane over at Soda City Rips. What's going on, Shane?
Who can ask for a better first guest, right?
Yeah, our inaugural guest on the Rips and Brews channel. And Soda City Rips is just one of Shane's channels. Shane has like I don't know, what is it, five channels, Shane?
Four.
Okay.
Yeah, 4 channels.
That's awesome. Yeah. We only have
it's a lot of work.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Especially when you factor in TikTok and Instagram and Facebook and everything else you try to run at the same time. Yeah, it's a little crazy.
Yeah, I can't get ahead in TikTok. I still put content out, but I can't get any traction over there. But
oh man, I just put a video out yesterday from, you guys know, or Andy, I'm not sure if you know, but I've been working down in Georgia, part of the hurricane recovery down there.
Oh wow.
And I took a video while I was down there involving a giant great white shark. And that video is now over 200,000 views since yesterday.
That's crazy.
And I was like, man, 200,000 views, maybe I'll get my 10,000 subscribers. I'm not even to 1,000 yet.
Oh wow.
Yeah. That's on the flips one, but yeah.
I saw that video. I didn't know it was from the hurricane when I initially saw it, but did that wash up from some sort of amusement park or something?
No, and I didn't find this out until commenters, but a lot of people, that thing's making its rounds, so a lot of people from that area know that shark, and they're like, oh, that thing's usually, sitting right side up, and they decorate it for Halloween and do all this stuff. But the guy that owns it apparently owns there's a gas station down the road, and there's a giant red Coca-Cola airplane. It's a legit real airplane, and it's laying on the ground upside down like it just crashed. But apparently it blew over. The shark blew over, and apparently he's got a giant Kentucky Fried Chicken bucket somewhere. I didn't see it anywhere, so who knows where that thing went.
Seems like a pretty cool gas station or whatever.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I saw the shark when I was driving down the road, and I was like, oh, this is a perfect Sharknado situation. So
that was smart.
Make a quick video real quick, and people like it. They're like, we appreciate the humor in this tragic time and all that, and that's all I was trying to do anyway. So it feels good to see a video circulating and making people happy, at least for 60 seconds.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, creating some comedic relief for sure in a troublesome time down there.
Congrats on that, and good on you for going down there and showing support. That's
for sure,
appreciate it.
That's awesome.
I do a lot of disaster recovery work. I went to Joplin, Missouri when the tornadoes absolutely destroyed that entire town back in like 2011 or whenever it was. Hurricane Katrina, Hurricane Andrew. I've done a lot of disaster cleanup.
Crazy.
Oh wow. Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah. All right. So what we have tonight on the Rips and Brews front, we have a pretty cool combination of we're into fall, we're into holiday season or Halloween season at least.
We just got into it, and it's annoying me already.
we're gonna be like 6-7 weeks of fall beers over here at Rips and Brews, Andy. So Andy, you want to tell us about what we have on the beer front?
So we have tonight the Dogfish Head Punkin Ale, the first of probably 600 or 700 beers you're going to see at your local beer store. That is yam / pumpkin / Oktoberfesty beer. But I think now the fight for these kind of beers is who can make the weirdest or like craziest looking can. Because you see this guy like is fully decked out, but then you see or good. Everybody likes a good pun too. So if you have like Punkin or all these crazy ones coming out, but yeah. I don't know how you talked me into this, but it should be interesting.
I saw a lot of cool looking cans and bottles when I went looking for this one.
Oh yeah, they're all pretty artistic, and this is one of my favorite breweries. I don't think I've ever had a beer from Dogfish that I don't like.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah,
they make great stuff, and this one's 7% alcohol. So we'll see. I don't hate all pumpkin beers. Some of them I think are pretty good. I think some of the lighter ones I don't love. Like the higher the ABV on these pumpkin beers, I think for me I like better because they're a little sweeter. They taste a little more pumpkin pie like instead of kind of like just like a kind of watered down brown ale with like a little bit of pumpkin flavoring in it. So anyway, we'll see.
Andy knows. No, I think I've had it, but Andy knows I'm a sucker for anything pumpkin. I think I had pumpkin pie for breakfast for like 5 years. Not the healthiest breakfast. I'm all for the pumpkin pie, but
okay, good for you.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't think I've ever tried a pumpkin beer, so
wow,
really?
I'm interested. I've drinking tons of India Pale Ales and all kinds of different things from around the country, from where I used to travel all the time. But I don't think I've ever tried a pumpkin ale because I was like, I don't know if that sounds good to me,
Yeah.
And I do like pumpkin stuff, so I don't know. We'll see, but I'm definitely interested in trying it.
Yeah,
well,
cool. Well,
it just takes an annoying Keith to make you try your first pumpkin beer, forcing his love of pumpkin beer on you.
I got a fridge full of pumpkin beers for us, Andy.
I'm sure.
Yeah. All right, so that's what we have on the beer front. That'll be a fun one. And then on the card front, we went historical. Shane mostly rips a non-sport over on his channel, Soda City Rips, and I know he's a big fan of the Pieces of the Past products. Yep. So we have a Pieces of the Past. Actually, remove that. Pieces of the Past Sixer Mixer box, and so this I think there's 6 packs. I believe there's a relic for every pack, which is I guess is where it's a Sixer Mixer. Yeah. I've never opened this. I don't know much about this product other than we've opened Pieces of the Past stuff before.
I really like that stuff too. I thought it was really cool.
Yeah. So Shane, have you ever seen this or have you opened this at all?
I've not opened it yet. I bought this the day you and I talked about me coming on the show. So I've had it for like a month now. But from what I understand, because I because my channel is non-sports, I've been watching a lot of non-sports card channels. So I've seen a lot of other people. I've not seen Sixer Mixer open because I didn't want to spoil anything for this show. But I've seen other like these. I almost want to call it a collection because what they're doing is I'm assuming Sixer Mixer means the last 6 years, because I saw 8-year edition, 7-year edition, and these other ones, and that's what it was. It was like you could be pulling different relic cards from the past 8 years worth of products that they had.
Okay, I guess that's
cool. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm assuming. That's what I'm expecting. Is this is going to be the last 6 years? You could be pulling different, things from different products. So there could be. I'm assuming there could be Pieces of the Past 1800s. There could be presidential. There could be the historical premium. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting from watching the other rips.
Cool.
So,
well, I
have not watched this one.
Yeah, I like the idea of that. So it might be a different looking cards too. That might be nice.
Yeah, there was even some YouTubers I was watching. They were complaining because this card's not even from this series, and I'm like, well, it's not a series. It's a collaboration from different products. But I thought it was kind of cool, especially if somebody new to the product like me, who I'm really enjoying ripping their products. And it has its pros and cons, which Keith, you and I have talked about, but for somebody new to the products, it's a cool way to build the collection a little quicker because you don't have to go buy, stuff that came out in 2017. Absolutely. I can just potentially get it all right here,
Yeah, I love it.
Good
sure.
portion of it anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got a little vibe of like a not a repack, but like I think like a repack of everything that they've made, which makes sense. It's good way to get not get rid of your old product, but like if you have something that's a good way to kind of repackage it too to make it.
Yeah, and I could absolutely be wrong on the Sixer mixer, but that's what they did with the other ones similar to it. So
so we'll see soon enough. Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
I like the surprise aspect, not knowing what we're getting into with that. So,
Yeah.
all right, so let's pull that off. And Andy, we'll guess we can do get the beer a popping as we. Yeah.
Keith loves a tagline. We'll have to work on that one though, I think.
You don't like it? You don't like that?
All right, right?
1, 2, 3.
Wow, that's the first time I've had a triple. That's like stereo.
Sounded kind of good.
All right, let me go pour this puppy in.
I got my Kentucky Derby glass here.
Nice. I got a lot of head on mine. It wasn't that good of a pour. Let that settle a second.
Got my. Man, it's just spill over my King of Pennant Lions blanket too. That's not good, but very sad.
Man, you guys had a much better pour than me. Look at that. I'm like 2/3 head on that guy.
Rookie mistake there.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to sample it out of the can initially. Let that head settle down a bit.
All right, looking good though. It's it's definitely a pumpkin colored.
I like the color. I like the color.
For sure.
Oh boy, it's got a lot of pumpkin flavor or smell to it too. All right, let's have a taste.
Definitely a pretty intense, like fall spice pumpkin, right? I mean, or fall spices.
Yeah, for sure.
It's pretty good. It's interesting because a lot of times, like what they do on these pumpkin beers is really not have a whole lot of pumpkin in them. It just kind of have fall flavors in them. So it's just like, almost like a latte, pumpkin spice latte type of thing with cinnamon and whatever.
Yeah.
This one I feel like does have a little more, definitely has like, I don't know if it's bitterness of the pumpkin or I don't know why a pumpkin would be bitter, but it tastes a little different than ones that I've had in the past.
I know it says, I'm getting a lot of cinnamon, nutmeg. I'm actually getting a little less pumpkin than I thought it would be, but maybe.
Well, I feel the same way. Like I expected a lot more pumpkin. I like it.
It's good, yeah.
But I did expect more pumpkin flavor. But I don't know. I think the fall spices they're definitely there.
Yeah.
It's a strong flavor.
That's one thing they rarely skimp on is that, because I mean that it's a pain, I think, a pain in the butt to like actually brew with pumpkin. But just adding cinnamon and nutmeg and pumpkin spices and stuff like that is just dump it in really. But
so the pumpkin, Andy, is that like that's not added after the fact? That's like in the brewery, in the brewing.
It depends a little bit on how they make it, but usually it's involved in the. You can do it a couple different ways. You can like in the fermentation process. You can kind of put it in after. Every place I think is a little different. Like a lot of the stuff you'll have after the actual thing, and some of it you don't like the initial like boil and all that stuff. I don't think we'll have pumpkin in it. It shouldn't. It's really more of a messy thing. So you really have to do a lot of straining and all this stuff too to get all that stuff out. So usually the beer sits on pumpkin, either a pumpkin mash or a pumpkin. There's not usually like full on like pieces of pumpkin. It's usually like a mash, almost like a mix that you would get in the store for a
puree or something.
Yeah, pretty much. But then so it sits on that. Then they strain it, and then they kind of like pull out strain it multiple times.
And Shane, Andy used to make his own beer. You haven't done that in a while, right, Andy?
I was just about to ask, where does all your beer knowledge come from? Because I'm pretty impressed, bro.
Well, I've never made a pumpkin beer. I can tell you that.
Andy, do that for me.
Never too late, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Get on.
I always did small batches and things like that. But that's typically I think how they're made. I haven't made it. I've made like beers with like pepper and coffee and stuff like that, and that's usually something that you add in at the end, or you let it sit on it. And most of the time, you don't you really have to get like that mash, or you really have to infuse it quite a bit for it to actually pick up any flavor. Because like I said, I did I did a IPA with pepper before, like I think it was jalapeno, and I put a lot of jalapeno in, and I just kind of sliced up and stuff, and you did not pick up a lot of jalapeno flavor.
See,
So
I think I would enjoy that. I love spicy stuff. I had an energy drink one time that was strawberry jalapeno.
yeah,
Oh my gosh, was that thing good?
yeah, yeah. I'm a sucker for those too. Like that's one of my favorite like kind of additions. So there's a place. I don't know if I'm not sure what brewery it is, but there's a brewery that puts out a 6-pack of different ones that are all different, like heat intensity. So there's like a habanero, there's like a jalapeno, I think.
Oh yeah.
They may even do like a ghost pepper one. But they're like 6 different beers and 6 different peppers, and it's like part of the 6-pack. It's super good. Yeah, I'm always
That's cool.
I'd definitely pick that up if I came across it. We have a place called Greens here in South Carolina and Columbia that I thought that first beer we were looking for, that Yingling one, I thought for sure if anybody's going to have it, it's going to be these guys, and they didn't. They had every single other Yingling product out there, but they didn't. So now I'll be looking for this. I'm about to do a little research on Google to get the name, and then I'm going to be looking for that.
Wait, we can, Andy, you look at the name up, but if you can find it, because since you've had it before, maybe you can share it.
Definitely. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. It's been a couple of years since I actually got it, but I can't remember. I don't think it was local, so I think it was kind of a large brewery. So it's hard
definitely interested in that.
It's hard for small breweries to do I mean, they can't. They can do a lot of like different beers and stuff. They just throw it in kind of, but they need to have a similar base on this. So it's kind of hard for some people, like some of the larger breweries, to really do like full batches of all this stuff, because it just doesn't. I mean, their material or their, what they're brewing in is just produces like 100 gallons or something versus like 50 or something. So 60 gallons. But anyway.
All right, let's get into the rip. So do you want to why don't you start off, Andy, first, and then it can go you, Shane, then me.
Okay.
All right.
Let me this is exciting. I don't what's the best relic you've hit out of this, Shane? I know you got the quad or
it's tough for me. The quad is probably the best pull that I've had. That had Tesla, Edison, Alexander Graham Bell, and who was the other person? Gosh, I can't think. Oh, Einstein.
Einstein. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so that's a super cool card. But I think my personal favorite is the Edgar Allan Poe.
Oh yeah, remember I saw that on your channel. That's awesome.
Yeah, I love that one.
You had to put me first, right? I have to figure out how to open the box.
Yes, I don't look like an idiot.
Okay, I think
how loud did they need to make that wrapper? By the way.
Yeah, that was intense.
All right. Okay, so these do look like almost like repacks, right? Okay, so here you go. It'll tell you. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to hit the camera. Looks like this is 2023 Pieces of the Past. 2 of those.
Yeah, I think it's going to be super random for every box.
This is okay, but they do
look all the same except for that
bags. There's 3 different ones. Okay, I don't know.
We'll see.
I'm just gonna crack her open and see what we got.
I believe there's the possibility to get an extra bonus pack or like these colored packs.
Okay.
That's like a red, a blue, or a gold, and the gold one's the one you want to hit. It won't look like a normal pack, Andy. It looks just like a poly bag or something.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll put this one in the back since that one's
looks a little different. That one, yeah.
A little different. We'll see. Could be nothing. All right, here we go. Ooh. A little tough. Okay, we're starting off with a relic.
Here we go.
On top. These are a little different than, they're not like your typical bag, right? They're kind of in.
Yeah, it definitely looks like a repack the way these are in.
Yeah, I think it's definitely a repack.
Yeah, which is cool.
Yeah. Okay, so.
Oh
Yeah,
wow, there's
usually I don't-
multiple cards. Cool.
So this is James Madison.
Okay.
It's got some writing on it. I usually would not have picked this one first to open, but
Well, I think they all have a relic. Is that the?
no, I know, but
point?
I would like to pick the normal cards first.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, but it was visible right off the get go.
Features a,
Oh yeah. Like it should have been in the back.
Yeah.
It's a little hard to see.
It's all right. But I think, as Shane talked about in his channel in the past, that usually the back of these cards doesn't give you a ton of info as to what that relic
you're
actually
right.
is, right?
Yeah. It is.
Yeah,
It does
now
have
I
writing,
did-
though.
I did reach out to them, and they're starting to. Apparently, you can go online on their website and
Mhm.
actually view
Oh,
the
cool.
documents and stuff. Like I'm not a fan of these book / newspaper relics because
Yeah.
you or I could go get these, right?
Yeah.
Like I can go cut up a book. But they're going to be. I think I heard in 2025 they're going to start putting QR codes on the back too, so you can just simply
That's
scan and
smart.
see.
Nice.
So
All right.
It'll
Well,
have-
so this is the first relic. It does, like, I think you're right. It is kind of like, it's also a flatter card than
Not
some of
a
the other
thick
relics.
boy.
It's not a
Yeah.
thick boy. Then we got, these
Is that
are
a
really
painter?
small writing there. Yeah. Painter.
Johann. I can't really make that out. That's all right.
I don't have to put my glasses
What is
on.
that? It must be like an art. Is it an artist?
Grant Wood. I think
Okay.
that maybe it's an artist. Oh, there
Oh,
we
we
go.
got the stream.
that's definitely
That's from
yeah,
Edward
it's like an
Munch.
artist pack.
Yeah.
Edward Munch.
Yeah.
Let me find my glasses real quick. Okay.
Yeah, I'm enjoying
Actually,
I'm enjoying this beer, man. I think it was
Yeah,
a
it's
good
nice.
pick.
Yeah. I don't often finish the beers we sample it in here because I don't drink a ton, but this one I'm finishing. This is
I brought
fall
a back
delight.
up.
There you go. You're smart.
All
I
right.
got a 6-pack. I might as well enjoy them.
Yeah.
All right. Round two. Pack two. Let's see.
Let's see some heat, man. Let's see some heat.
Okay. This is, I can't even see that. This.
That Lyndon B. Johnson.
I think it is. Yeah. Lyndon Johnson.
Yeah.
I do wish. I'll open it from the other side next time. I'm always spoiled by opening these back.
Yeah.
Okay.
I heard that in the last one, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah. It's most of our episodes. What is
It's
that?
like the Salt Flats or something.
Oh, I
The
think
Georgia
they're-
O'Keeffe.
yeah.
Another art card.
Oh,
These don't look like a
water
lot of art
lilies or something.
Yeah. What the heck is that?
Wow.
Caravaggio?
Looks like it.
Looks like
That's
a
a Grant Wood again.
decapitation.
Another
Yeah.
Grant Wood. All right. And then we got, Lyndon B. Johnson. Don't, another congratulations. So we'll have to look into that one some too. But okay.
Cool.
This next one I'm going to open correctly from the. Oh, they fooled me again. Can't do it. I thought I had it.
That's a cool looking card, though. I've never
Yeah.
seen anything about patent.
This is
Yeah.
a patent.
Yeah.
I
I wonder what that
cool.
relic is. Is that a photo?
don't know. It's hard to tell.
Let's see when you get it out, maybe.
All right. Looks like basically they're all paintings.
Ah, a
except
little
for the
Van
relics.
Gogh. Yeah, I like
There
that.
we go. Then you got Degas.
Yep.
All right, patent.
You just flick that card.
Yeah.
Did you
That's
flick
what
it?
I thought. I thought.
Yeah,
so
you,
too.
Did I?
yeah, it looked like you did.
I don't know what that is. It almost does look like a photo.
It looks like a
Uh,
tiny photograph.
It could
Look
be
at
a
this
newspaper
photograph.
clipping.
It's cool looking card. I like the color on that. What does the back of that show, Andy? Not much.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Nice focus there.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, I like that card. Doesn't look like any of the ones we've hit before. So, but we've only
Yeah.
opened the 1 year.
I haven't seen that one either.
Got it. Got it this time. It only took me 3 weeks. Well, and there is no rhyme or reason to which way they're facing, unfortunately. So
Okay.
not that's a necessarily expect that, but okay, I'm gonna.
Oh wow, look at that work.
Nice flip.
That was a cool. Andy, what was that? Who's that artist? I never saw anything like that before. Gauguin,
Again,
Paul
yeah.
Gauguin,
Yeah.
a little impressionist or like a
Delacroix?
Delacroix.
Look at you with your fancy
Oh, look at that thing.
French accent.
Chagall.
Yeah. All right. So this one, I'll just do a little of that. A little of this.
Nice.
Okay. This looks a little older. Who's that?
Yeah.
Jefferson? Madison?
Might be Jefferson. I thought it was Madison at first, but it could be Jefferson.
Oh, handwriting
Hamilton.
relic.
Oh yeah, we were both wrong. Yeah, I like that.
Handwritten relic.
Yeah, that's really good. That's very cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Keith
Show the back of that one in. It's just the same.
Yeah.
Okay. I wish if the older ones might have a little different information, but not.
Good point. Good point. Clearly, Keith and I do not know our founding fathers very well. To be honest, in our defense, though, they all look the same, really.
They do, yeah, because they're all like artists.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all artist renderings anyway, right? I mean,
Yep.
All right. Let's see. There's gonna be some more photos. The good thing is,
I don't know if I like the team bag thing.
yeah.
Remember,
It's kinda
he's
weird.
on this one.
Yeah, it's doing
It definitely is. Rembrandt.
This one, of course, right? This is same guy, or isn't that everybody has this? Oh, doesn't everybody have this? Like, don't they sell like IKEA or something?
Never even saw that before. Gustav Klimt.
Yeah,
What's in?
I'm not familiar with it.
Yeah, no.
I feel like everybody.
Well,
that one I've seen.
At least 2/3 here don't know what that was.
All right, here we go. It's like a newer, maybe not modern, but I don't know who that is. Oh, FDR.
I was gonna say FDR, but it didn't really look like them to me.
Yeah, the profile looked a little off. Yeah.
Yeah. So this looks definitely like one of the printed ones, unfortunately. But
yeah.
All right. Last one. This is the one that looks slightly different, maybe.
What's it say at the top? The part you just ripped off. Does it say anything?
No. Pieces of the past. Yeah, I don't think it has anything. This one it feels a little smaller though. It definitely is a different style. And the cards are like, okay. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Oh, is that an arrowhead?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Is that Bill Cody?
Buffalo Bill, yeah.
Buffalo Bill, yeah. That's
trying to
awesome.
figure this out. I couldn't figure out how to take it out.
That's freaking cool, man.
Yeah, that's the best one.
Wow.
It's wild that's on a card.
Okay.
Buffalo Bill, that's super cool.
I think it's just an arrowhead they probably found, and it's like,
oh, I'm sure that came from
Yeah.
some gift shop, but it's still cool.
Yeah.
Somebody's backyard. They just found it in their planter.
I wonder if you could get that card slabbed with the arrowhead on the front.
They were just laughing.
Man, what size would that be?
Yeah.
Biggest I got here is like 130.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I will say, I'll give them credit for that. I don't know how they stuck it on there, and I'm not sure how good. I'm surprised it didn't come off. But,
yeah, because I don't think glue would work that well on whatever kind of flint or whatever kind of stone that was.
But yeah, there you go.
That's cool. I like it.
It was different. It was different than what we thought. Like kind of like what we were talking about.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
All right. So, all right. So we're gonna move on to Shane.
Let's see how much noise I can make with mine. This stuff was pretty doggone loud when you did it, Andy.
It's an aggressive wrapping, I will say, for sure.
Yeah.
A lot quieter on this one.
I'm trying.
No, you don't have. Sorry.
It's kind of annoying.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what to expect. I just went whole hog on it, just kind of.
Yeah.
All right, nothing to cut on the back. So Andy, you just
flip from the front. There you go.
Anything cool in mind? Nope, I didn't get any extra. Like I said, you'll know as soon as you open it up. From what I've seen in these other like collection packs, there can be another pack. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got the normal amount. Or there could be these pouches that are like
yours look different than you have like more of a variety than Andy did, I think. Like I don't think
did
you have it's less of a variety, but it's different. Right?
I have okay. So I have 1, of this 2023 pieces of the past, and then this I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh,
of
wow.
those.
I
Nice.
think those were the ones that was the last one that I ripped.
Yeah, that was the
Yeah.
Arrowhead one. That's
You
that's
may,
what you
I'm
want.
you may have an
I'm gonna
arrowhead.
save. I'm gonna save those.
Yeah.
We'll
Sure.
start here. How hard was that to tear, Andy?
Not too bad. It didn't rip super nice, but
All right, let's see if I can do this without giving away.
you could have an arrowhead or a horsehair or a bridle strap or something. I don't know.
Bridal strap.
Yeah, isn't that the bridle for the horses?
Oh, I think it meant like the thing they
No.
take off at the wedding.
Yeah. Jeez.
All right, let's see here. Is this focusing?
Jean
I can't.
Antoine Mathieu.
Me too.
Sounds good. That's a creepy looking dude there.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, that's kind of cool.
yeah, like that. Chagall,
What's that say?
Mark
Yeah.
Chagall,
Mhm.
That's
little
cool.
Picasso-esque style there with him.
Yeah. I think that was Leonardo, right? That's the
Oh,
Sistine
yeah.
Chapel.
Michelangelo, I think.
Michelangelo.
Sorry.
All right, let's see what we got here. Oh,
Oh, George.
G-Dog.
Yeah, George. There you
There
go.
we go.
is that
Yeah.
newspaper or book? It's one of the two.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That brings me to a good point though. I started collecting, so watching you guys do your collector series on your other channel, I've started doing that with George Washington 1 of 1s I've been collecting.
Oh wow.
That's awesome.
So remind me when we're done here, I'll show you guys what I've got so far.
Oh yeah,
For
for
sure.
sure.
I didn't even think about that. I should have taken that as a wild card too. That's a great
Yeah, you
idea.
can still. Yeah, we might be adding a new thing to the list, so you can do
Yeah.
that. You don't
That's
compete
cool.
with Shane though.
No, I think I don't want to. Maybe I won't go after Washington. I'll do somebody else. So
You go for 1 of 2s.
Yeah.
I can't get this one apart. There we go.
we were having a little discussion about going after some maize. Like the maize are obviously very expensive,
Yeah.
and we were saying that I was going to go after ones, like not 1 of 1s, just like the graded ones.
Graded?
That's about the only ones I can afford.
Yeah.
Okay. We've
O'Keefe.
got
O'Keefe,
O'Keefe.
yeah.
man, you can read those quick.
Yeah.
All right.
That's focusing in.
Come on. You can do it.
Velasquez,
Diego.
maybe
Diego.
Yeah,
Diego
Yeah.
Velasquez.
Keith knows his art.
a little bit.
Oh, okay,
not-
this one again.
yeah. Yep.
Do you just have your eyes crossed? Is that how you read? You can read fuzzy stuff.
Oh,
Well, I sort of know some of the
yeah.
art.
Oh,
Oh,
geez.
Donald?
Got it. Got any guesses?
I know that quaff anywhere.
Yeah.
What is that?
It looks like a part of handwriting. Oh no, it's not. What is
It's
that?
like a presidential seal or something.
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah. That's cool.
That's kind of
It's a-
cool. Yeah.
Yeah. At least you got a little something. Well, at least not a blank piece of paper like we got on the what was that one, Andy? The envelope that we got from
Oh yeah, the
Mobster.
mob. I won
Yeah.
that one in your guys'
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
Apologies for the. It was just like a folded envelope that I don't know. Maybe the guy touched it. Who knows? But
We're a little worried that guy, if that guy gets out of jail, he watches that video. He's like, "What? They're saying we can't write?"
come looking for us.
All right, I'm trying to figure out. This one feels pretty thick, so I'm gonna hold
Okay.
off on that one. Whoop. We need some cut autos. I don't think there's any in this product, but that would be super cool.
Yeah.
You guys
You can get-
remember the Mount Rushmore card back in National Treasures, like maybe 07-ish?
No.
I can't remember what it was, but it was the Mount Rushmore card, and obviously it had the Rushmore guys on it. I can't remember if it was like a DNA card or if it was cut signatures, but I remember that was a hot one.
Yeah.
Back
That's
there.
awesome.
Rembrandt. Okay.
$700 camera takes forever to focus. That's probably a setting I've got on here.
Monet.
Monet, Claude Monet. Is this Bob Ross?
O'Keefe. O'Keefe. Yeah.
I wish that'd be nice.
Yeah.
This one feels super, super thin. Who is this? Oh, that's my buddy from school. Brian.
Vanderbilt. Okay, that's kind of a cool thing, though. It's like from
Yeah.
his check or something, or like
Yeah, it looks like it is or a stock certificate. Maybe I can't really tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Vanderbilt,
cool.
that makes sense. He was a famous
Is he an oil tycoon, or I know he's a business?
I know he's a tycoon. Yeah, business tycoon. But
Yeah, I mean it says what does it say there? General Treasury.
oh, that's
So,
cool.
yeah.
That's actually
Yeah,
So that's
well,
kind of cool.
Isn't Vanderbilt like heir to the not heir to that, but like I thought he did like newspapers or something like that. I thought that's what they were in, but maybe not.
Dang, this one does not want to tear.
I don't know if it was bank and finances or if he was oil. I mean, not steel, right? Because that was Carnegie.
No.
Yeah.
Right. And
Carnegie.
Gloria Vanderbilt was related, right? Isn't that right? I don't know. I think
Probably. Jimson
All
weed.
right.
Brand again.
Move this here. Okay, one of you guys, or I guess it would have had to been Andy got this one.
Yeah.
So these art cards are kind of cool, but it's also kind of weird.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why. It's just it's like totally against what they've done in ones that we've opened.
Yeah,
right.
I like them. But I don't think they would be all art cards.
Yeah.
Abe.
Oh,
Here we go. It's
Oh.
an interesting new one.
This may be a double though. I feel like a stamp on the.
Oh, stamp
cool.
card.
That's cool. I don't know when the stamp is from.
4 cents. That gotta be pretty early, right?
Yeah, I would think
Stamp of or on our pass. Stamp on our pass. Is it numbered?
so. That's not an on the card auto, is it?
God, that would have been cool, right? No, it's not numbered, but that's a cool card.
Definitely. Yeah, I like any. I mean, most of the ones I got the arrowhead, which is kind of cool, but most of mine were kind of, just random relics or something. The ones like these purple ones that I got the arrowhead in, I think have different, like almost vibes to them, like different.
Yeah.
looks.
I was looking up that stamp. I think the 4 cent Lincoln stamp was 1954 to 1965. If I'm
Okay.
I could be wrong on that, but
So that's cool. I mean, it's not a super old one, but it's still, I mean, that's what, 70 years old.
yeah,
That's still
sure.
cool. All right. Yeah, I'm trying to do this without
There you
showing,
go.
kind of
Let's
like
get ready to do it.
Andy had that nice flip.
Yeah,
Yeah, it only took me 3 packs together.
yeah. There we go. Sunflowers, Van Gogh.
Yeah. Okay, I'm familiar with
cool.
this one.
Yeah.
What's his
Renee.
name?
I would
can't
never
Marguerite.
know that. I would.
Yeah.
I don't know the name, but yeah, I definitely have seen that before.
Oh, we got a sideways.
Oh,
Is that
Bach. That's
Beethoven
that-
and Bach?
dual relic. There you
Whoa,
go.
oh yeah. Oh, nice.
That's
Sheet
cool.
music.
Very cool.
Beethoven and does that say Bach?
Mozart. Sorry, Mozart.
Mozart.
That's awesome.
Amadeus. That's super cool.
You definitely are killing it. I'm jealous of all the cool stuff that you got.
You got awesome stuff in it, but you got the arrowhead. The arrowhead's pretty cool.
Okay.
All right, this one feels arrowheadish.
Yeah,
So
this is
he's
the
gonna have an
arrowhead.
arrowhead too.
It's pretty
Oh, yeah.
thick.
Megalodon tooth, isn't that in this?
Yeah.
Can you get that?
I think there's a megalodon tooth somewhere in
Right.
one of their products, so it
Yeah.
could have transferred into this one.
Tiger or something. I don't know. You get something.
I'll be honest. I'd be super disappointed if I got a megalodon tooth because I find them all the time in Charleston, South Carolina.
Oh wow, okay, that's cool.
All right. I think I got this right.
Oh, this looks fancy though.
Oh, it's just the one card.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
the same with mine. So
But no way.
there you go. He's even got a cooler looking.
Yeah, it does. Multicolor. Yeah, that's
Look at
awesome.
that.
That's kind of cool.
So not fair. Mine's just
Yeah, that
I'm
arrowhead
looking-
blows yours out of the water.
In my camera, it's a lot brighter than I'm seeing it on the computer screen. But that's like almost like a super burnt orange color, and then like
almost
gray
jade,
or
right?
whatever. But
It's gray. Okay.
Well,
I
that's cool.
guess the back of that color almost makes that gray pop like it's bluish.
Yeah. It's really that thing wants to burst through that sleeve too.
Yeah.
yeah, look at that, man.
Yeah,
Like it's
that's cool.
that's cool
Oh.
though. So that's
Yeah.
the end of mine, Keith.
All right. Let me get over to my.
Well, he
Rips.
clearly won that battle. If we were having a battle of pack opening, whew.
Till Keith opens his up and
Yeah.
he's got a gold pouch in there with a cut auto 101.
All right, let's see if I can make a whole lot of racket like Andy did.
You will be able to, I think. Okay.
Oh, no color pouch.
No color pouch. Let's see what
I'm not 100% sure it's in this product, but it's a possibility in the other ones I was mentioning. So I was hoping one of us would get one.
Yeah.
Because there's always something really cool in those.
So I got
more of these.
I got 3 different types. I got 2 of these, 1 of these, and then 3 of these. So
that's actually if you flip them around.
oh, they're the same. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you got pretty much the same as me. You got one.
Yeah.
And
so probably
Andy
I'll do
got the
that for last.
opposite. He got 5 of those and 1 of the purplish colored ones.
Oh, okay.
So that's weird.
Yeah, I should have flipped them around. God, I got so much of variety here. All right, get this guy ripped.
The one thing I will say is you don't feel bad about throwing, or maybe not throwing out, but like you don't like some of the stuff has like variables or like different color versions of a card and stuff. You don't feel as bad like not really caring about the art pictures. I don't think.
Yeah,
like the art cards, they're just kind of there for fluff.
Georgia O'Keeffe again. Oh, that's cool one. We haven't hit this one yet.
Ooh,
Well, Andy Warhol.
Yeah.
Andy, somebody watching this video is collecting this set, and
Yeah.
you just
They're gonna curse me in the. There you go.
Whistler's
oh,
Mother.
nice American
Correct.
Gothic, right?
Yeah, American Gothic. Yeah, not Whistler's Mother. Why does? Yeah. All right, let my relic. So we got horizontal.
Oh, we got triple.
Dude,
Whoa.
no way.
There we go.
Woo, okay.
That's killer.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So it looks like 2 letters and maybe 1. Is that you think that's a real?
I don't know if that's it.
That may not be, but
It might be real ink. I can't really tell.
It
Yeah.
looks
definitely-
like it.
Yeah, so we
Very
got
cool.
2 pages of something. Let's see.
I bought the wrong box. Clearly.
Yeah. There we go. They like that one for sure. I don't think anyone's hit anything numbered though, right? I wonder if we can get
Nope.
numbered stuff out of here.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question.
I don't know
There
if
are numbers on the. Oh, sorry. There are numbers on the cards, which that may help you identify them too, as to what they actually are.
Okay.
I don't know if I was just going to say I don't know if there's any parallels for like the basic, I guess these art cards. I don't know if there's any parallels or anything.
Yeah.
Dolly, right?
Yeah, I'm a big Dolly fan. It's cool. The melting
cool.
clocks. Rembrandt. Van Gogh.
Man, you're getting a lot we haven't seen yet.
Yeah, a little more variety on my box for some reason.
That's cool.
Yeah. We got Teddy
That's,
Roosevelt.
Teddy, yes,
Eddie
that's-
Roosevelt, yeah.
That's cool.
Bomb, I like that.
Yeah, that's good. If you're gonna get like a book page, you want a bomb on there, Commander Bomb, maybe.
Yeah.
I like it.
Nobody's gonna ever. Yeah, that's an unmistakable mustache. You know, it's iconic.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what we should do as one of our things, Keith, is best mustaches over the
That's true. We did the baseball facial hair, but we can definitely work in mustaches.
iconic mustaches.
There's only one clear winner, and that's what's his name?
An actor or
yeah, actor.
Yeah, the guy like Deadwood or the
No, I was what's the 80s actor?
a Selleck?
Yeah, Tom Selleck.
It's got the old caterpillar on the front.
They got
All
Degas, Gustav Glimt.
Yeah.
That we got Paul Gauguin. And then my relic. Which way is this? Ooh.
Oh, he's got another.
I don't know which way up.
Side.
Yeah.
Oh,
We got Van Gogh. Van Gogh and Rembrandt, cool. I think. No, I'm sorry. It's Da Vinci.
Wow.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, cool. That
that
actually looks
one.
Yeah. That actually looks like it's writing, while the right one is a page of some sort.
I do wish they said like either if there were autos or something, like one of them said auto or not auto, but or like really instead of like relics is kind of an all-encompassing term. But that's cool though.
Yeah, they just put them all together on here where it's like, you know, handwritten letters or time period manuscripts. Yeah, and I'm a huge Van Gogh fan, so I like that one a lot.
Cool. Good for you. I mean, everybody's getting who they like, and I get Lyndon B. Johnson.
Yeah, that's a chase card, Lyndon B.
Yeah, Lyndon. Yeah. The patent one, I will say. Is cool.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
That was a good looking card. That's a good looking card.
Another Andy Warhol.
All right. Any of your packs seem like thicker or anything, Keith? Did you notice?
I wasn't really playing around with them too much, to be honest.
Okay. Well, so far you picked right.
Well, after seeing Andy's Arrowhead, I wanted to feel to see if I had something thick like that, and I could definitely tell.
Yeah.
Cezanne.
Okay.
Which way
is
with that?
Okay. It's the vertical one. Who's that? Pull down.
Hamilton, right?
Hamilton
I'm sorry.
again?
Yeah. Looks like Hamilton.
Yeah.
Andrew Jackson.
Nice.
I'm sorry. Yeah. That looks like that's handwriting too, right? I think.
Yep.
Yeah. Iron oxidized
like
ink.
Two different inks or something. It's kind of cool looking.
Yeah, I think that it probably oxidized. We don't really see blue ink on like antique paper like that. I get a lot.
No,
that looks cool.
Yeah.
No, you're probably right. That's probably what it is sort of some oxidization from, because it's kind of would turn a little greenish, right? And then that mixed with the black maybe.
Yeah, a lot of that black ink would turn like a chocolatey brown generally with age. So, but I never saw it blue unless they used just like a different style ink. This is the solo packet. Maybe I would have saved this for last, but
you don't have to open it now and then. You can just put it back and open the other one first if you want.
All right, we'll do it that way.
Yeah, you might have an Arrowhead.
Yeah.
Everybody gets an Arrowhead. I thought
Oprah over there.
Yeah, I felt so special. Everybody has an Arrowhead under their chair.
I know. I wonder what the odds are that 2 out of 3 boxes so far has had one. That seems. I can't imagine they did that for every box.
Yeah, it feels thick, so I think it is some sort of Arrowhead-like object.
Maybe they put some type of singular card in every box. It seems like.
Yeah.
All right, so we got Paul Cézanne, Leonardo da Vinci, The Last Supper.
All right.
That's cool.
Saw that one before.
Rene Magritte.
It's a vertical. Oh, it's a. Huh. Is it
I know that face. Huh?
Yeah. It's Garfield or something?
No, it's not Garfield.
Cornelius again. Vanderbilt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And that looks like it's a handwriting too.
Yeah.
Looks like it's a commercial.
It looks.
He's much older. He's much older in your picture than he is.
Interesting.
I don't know if you'll be able to see that. But,
yeah.
Come on, focus for me.
And this one looks like an actual photo. Yours looks like an artistic rendering. Like they
painting or something.
They touched them up a little bit there. Make me look younger.
Yeah, your Vanderbilt Keith looks. He's got some wispy hair up there.
Yeah, he just got some bad stock news or something in mine. But it looks like
mine's definitely a painting. Yours is a photo. It looks like that's cool though, man. That looks like a signed document of some kind, man.
It does, yeah. I don't think it's got partial signature. I have to look up his autograph and see if that could be a partial or at least some handwriting. All right,
thick boy.
Let's see what we got here. Let's see which side is thicker. It doesn't feel. Let's see.
Yeah, open it like that. Okay, or that.
Oh, there we go.
Is that like a Roman coin?
It is.
Buffalo nickel.
I'm a little. My image is a little dark, right? Let me see. If,
Oh,
that's
cool.
the problem I was having with mine too.
Yeah, it's Alexander the Great. Okay.
Yeah, Alexander the Great. Yeah, Roman coin.
That's cool.
Yeah,
that's definitely. I think that's cooler than.
That beats the arrowheads.
Yeah.
But I will say the card, you can see the corners. Like that's all right.
I don't think you're caring too much about the corners of the card.
Yeah, I like it.
Very cool.
But it looks like the coin is worn enough. It might be hard to like make out the age of the coin.
I mean, those Roman coins are not like super rare. I feel like you can get them. They're not too bad.
Yeah.
But they're very interesting because they're obviously they're hand stamped and all this stuff, so they all look different, and they're they're basically snowflakes kind of thing where. Well, each one's different. So.
No, I bought a Roman coin in a flea market, sold in my antique shop. So I've dabbled in some antique Roman coins, but you're right. They don't have a ton of value, but they're so cool when you can handle a piece of history like that.
Definitely.
So,
for sure.
It's been around, hundreds of years. It's like,
I'm a little sad I didn't get an arrowhead, to be honest.
Oh, really? Well, I'll trade you if you want.
No, I'll stand pat.
That's weird. Weird. How about I'll trade you my arrowhead, and I'll trade you Lyndon B. Johnson. How's that sound?
I'll take that into consideration. I will ponder that.
You. Well, that's cool. You guys got great stuff. I mean, I'm happy too. It was fun to open. But man, oh man, did you guys get some? You got some of the cooler stuff I feel like you can get. I mean, maybe it's not super rare, but even so, like that's fun stuff to have.
Yeah, your pack was fun too, Andy. You got Lyndon. I'm gonna buy
another box until I get it.
We might have to do another. They're pretty cool. I like the variety, even though the variety was not there with the art cards. Yeah, but I'm an art fan. I like art. So I might try to put that together.
It seemed out of place just looking at the different relics that we got. The art stuff kind of seems out of place because mine's full of presidents and then Wild Bill.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And I got Beethoven and Mozart.
Yeah.
So the art seemed kind of out of place. Some of the Renaissance stuff, maybe not as much, but like Andy Warhol doesn't really fit the theme, in my opinion. Yeah, but it was a fun rip regardless. I enjoyed it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. I would definitely. I mean, we don't really rate the rips or anything. Maybe we should start doing that too.
I like it.
Right.
This is one of the cooler ones I think we've done in terms of like non-sports ones for sure.
Yeah, and this is a relatively affordable box compared to the other one we opened. I think I forget. Wow, we bought this like 6 months ago. To be honest, Shane knows better because he just bought it. Okay. But because we try to do one of these non-sports a month, and we held this one for a while.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm glad you did, and I'm glad you guys invited me to do it on your show because
man. Yeah, and on that note, guys,
good too.
Oh yeah, for sure. And that note, guys, if you haven't checked out Shane's channel, I'll put the link in the description of this video. Definitely check out Soda City Rips.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Yeah, but hey, let's circle back to the beer. So we got. Do you have that untapped?
I do. I have it up.
Okay. Get a little sip. Sometimes the second sip changes your the flavor a bit, even though I've been sipping it throughout.
I was going to say I'm on my second beer.
Yeah.
I did rate this one before. Okay, so I have had it. In the past, but,
so is that some kind of database you're looking at that you can track your own stuff on?
Yeah. So there's an app called Untapped, which you can rank the beer. You just look it up and rank the beer, and you see what we do is like we'll rank what we rank, and then there's also a list of everybody that's ever ranked it. So in this case, 208,000 reviews on this beer, so which is like quite a bit. We've also had beers that had like 50 reviews, right? So
some of those local brews.
That's cool.
All right, so what we do is we usually go out of 5 as the scoring. So
with decimals, you can go 4.1, 2.5.
Right. I've seen you guys do that a few times.
Keith, you want to kick it off with your rank or with your score?
Yeah. Obviously, this is my type of beer. I mean, I'm a Belgian beer fan, but if I'm going to have something other than Belgian, I want a pumpkin flavored beer. My favorite time of year, football season.
So year round, you'll be drinking pumpkin beers, or is it?
Yeah, I would drink a pumpkin beer year round. Yeah, I would.
Okay.
I mean, there's not as much pumpkin flavor as I would like. I think there's a lot of nutmeg, a lot of cinnamon, a lot of I don't know, other kind of spices. I'm getting a slight pumpkin, maybe a little bit of like the smoothness of it. Maybe it's a little bit of a pumpkin flavor. But it's good. I don't think I would have a ton of these because it is like there's a lot of flavor there. I'll go. I'm gonna go 3.9.
Oh wow! Okay.
3.9. I like it.
It's a little low for him. Typically, he's always in the 4s. I think.
Yeah.
Okay. I can go now. I guess real quick. I ranked it a 3.75 in the past. I might take it down to 3.5.
Really?
I feel like there are better pumpkin beers out there. So it's not my favorite, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Let me just. And then, what do you think? Do you have a score for us?
Yeah, I think
here-
so. With this being my very first taste of any pumpkin beer, I enjoy it.
Okay.
I think it's pretty good. I don't think it's something you guys know. I play a lot of golf. I play at least twice a week. I don't think this is something I would drink in the heat of the summer on the golf course.
Yeah.
It's a little too heavy for that, in my opinion.
Yeah, absolutely.
But sitting around a campfire or something like that, this is like perfect for that. I think I'm kind of in the middle of you guys. I'm probably at like a 3.8.
Okay.
I would definitely drink this one again, and I'm curious to try others.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you like that sort of overall flavor profile, there are literally hundreds, if not thousands of them out there, and probably even like local stuff for you. And a lot of groups do. I mean,
there was
this is the season, so
tons of this pumpkin ale, and I mean some cool designs, cool names, like all kinds of stuff. Oktoberfest, right? That's the big one. There's tons of Oktoberfest out there, but these pumpkin ales had some really cool looking designs and names on some of them.
Oh yeah, they're just a graphic. Because you don't even want to drink it; you just want to look at the can.
Exactly.
Right? They should have those. They should have those in the art cards, just pumpkin beer cards.
No.
Yeah, there you go.
Stop it.
Here, you might buy that.
I'm not going to humor you on that one. That's horrible.
Andy, your goal for next year for you, Andy, I want you to make me a homemade pumpkin beer by next October.
Oh, really?
Can you do that for me?
I'll get right on it. I'll get right on it.
We might not have to do it quite yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, all right. So that's. Hey, well, tell us what was untapped. What was the untapped average?
Okay, yeah. The untapped overall score for 208,000 was 3.74. So kind of in the mid.
Oh wow.
Kind of in the middle of everybody. So yeah.
Yeah.
It seems like that's kind of where it is.
Makes sense. That makes sense. I can see it. It's a good beer. I mean, it's not. Maybe there's better. We'll see because we have 6 weeks of pumpkin beers playing, at least for me. So we'll see. But I like it. I definitely would have it again and again.
Yeah. Sounds good.
All right. So that pretty much can wrap up the this episode. So guys, definitely, like I said, check out Soda City Rips. Great channel. He's putting out it seems like a short a day over there, just like we are. Pack rips, non-sport pack rips.
I'm learning from you guys, man.
Yeah.
I'm watching you guys and just I'm like, whatever they do, I'm doing it. So
well, at least you got it harder because you're one person doing it. I'm me and Andy alternate. I'm constantly like texting Andy, you owe me a short. You owe me a short.
Well, check out my new channel, Breaks and Brews. No,
There you go. But yeah, but
also, that might be a better name.
Yeah, because I tell people at my work the channel name Rips and Brews.
Yeah,
and I guess Rips and Brews to other people, Rips is like a
bong rips or something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so they're like, "What are you doing with this channel?" I'm like, "No, they don't understand." But
whatever brings the audience in,
Yeah, maybe it helps the algorithm.
Yeah, maybe maybe we'll have a special episode one time where there's an actual rip.
I don't know about that.
Open some Cheech and Chong cards.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
There probably will be some. There probably is some sort of cannabis infused beer out there, right? I mean,
the episode writes itself. So I mean,
yeah. There we go. So check out Soda City Rips, but also check out all Shane's channel, Soda City Flips, Soda City Herps, his reptile channel.
Yeah.
AI horror stories. Is that
AI horror stories. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, very cool.
That's
that one's fun. It's all it's. I basically take an idea for a scary story and then I just punch it into AI and let it create a new like a 3 to 5 minute long video about telling this scary story. It's kind of fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It's really well done.
Great idea.
But yeah, so that's gonna wrap it up, guys. Definitely check us out every Thursday. These come out for now at 7:30 p.m. every Thursday. We have a pack rip coming out typically every night at 7 p.m. and then on Saturdays and Sundays 10:30 in the morning. So check us out on our short pack rips, and then check my other channel out, Vintage Sport Flips. We have a live podcast over there every Wednesday night 8 p.m. We have a giveaway every week in the chat. And then Shane has a podcast as well, a reseller podcast, the Reseller Locker Room. Awesome, entertaining podcast. So definitely check out Shane's podcast as well.
Yep. And until next time, keep on ripping.
And keep on sipping.
and dogs feeling the thrill. Hearts racing, can't keep still.